We are broadcasting now, and welcome to Co-op Talk Podcast Episode 4 with Monica. Say hi, Monica.
Hi.
And what are we playing, Monica?
Resident Evil 4, finally.
Why are we playing it?
Because we're spoopy.
Because we're spoopy?
We're so spoopy.
The spoopy game?
The spoopiness.
1998.
And I mean, it's also super nostalgic. It's something that I've been badgering you to play for 2 to 3 months now, and you should tell them the story about how you came about it and how it got on sale.
Oh, well, when was that? Back in September, there was a sale, and I was like, Monica, damn you, it would have a horror sale.
The United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree.
And it was $7.99, so why not?
Prices crashed.
Yeah, why not? It's an extra $2 off in comparison to what you were willing to pay before.
No, it's a beautiful thing.
It's a lovely thing, considering I kept badgering you. I was like, why not? Why not more? Where is it?
This is the HD edition that came out last year, by the way.
That horrendous incident.
So it's all updated. This is the best it could ever look.
The piece de resistance of Resident Evil 4 playthroughs.
This is it. Look at that.
Working under the direct control of the
Look at how
president.
good that looks.
I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Do you think we'll get any people in the chat today like last time? Didn't you get like 4 people last time?
That was crazy. We actually got a lot of people. I don't know what was going on. Like, I thought it was Life is Strange. But this second episode, I didn't get anybody showing up.
Guess that's a local's way
I
of
mean, it could just be
breaking the ice.
timing too. People just decided to show up suddenly,
My assignment is to
I don't
search
know what
for the
was up with
president's missing daughter.
September 7th. But, yeah.
I'm sure you boys
That was
didn't
the
just
day
tag
to
along
be
so we
streaming,
could
I
sing
guess.
Kumbaya together at some point.
We got
It's,
157 views
Then
on that.
again, maybe you
That
did.
was crazy. Which one was the one that you got like 900 views, almost 1,000, something like that?
That's Fishing Planet.
Counting on you
Fishing
guys.
Planet, I did a comedy bit on it where I was a New England fisherman. And for some reason, it's like blown up.
974 views as of right now because I just looked at it.
That's crazy.
That's a lot.
getting like
That's a
100
lot for
a
a
week
small
on it?
It was
YouTuber.
right before I was
Consistently.
taking my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was
crazy.
abducted.
Only a bit, but that's
the
okay.
ultimate
It's
reason I'm
funny,
in this
you know,
lonely
maybe,
and rural
like,
part of
I got a
Europe.
comment that, like, really
According to our
encouraged me on that.
intelligence, there's
on that
reliable
video.
information about a sighting of
Yeah?
a girl that
What'd it
looks
say?
very similar to the
It
president's
said
daughter.
something like, your commentary is
Apparently she's
really
being
funny,
withheld
and
by
keep
some
it up, wicked
unidentified
awesome.
group of people. Who would have thought
okay.
that my first
Ooh, that
job
dude
would
is
have been a
taking a
rescue
leak.
mission?
And Leon's just sitting there, bored and stoic, before the bored and stoic protagonist bit came about. He was an innovator. I want you to know that. He was a true innovator.
Is he?
I mean, Resident Evil 4 did revamp the whole Resident Evil line as a whole. Before it was just a bunch of puzzles and some shooting. This one added more puzzles. Well, this one added simpler puzzles that you didn't really need to spend hours on with notes and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, that's a real-life siren, by the way.
Yeah.
You can hear that.
Oh, you don't have like super realistic sound effects playing on in the background or something like that?
It just happened to go by while we're in a police car.
I thought that was cool. I was like, whoa, I have it on mute on my end. That sounds so realistic, Jake. They must have done a lot for this revamp.
Yeah, added sound effects.
Realistic sound effects,
Right.
mister.
Parking
Yes.
tickets.
No, we just live in a high-crime city, that's all.
Yep.
Jeez. Who are these
By
guys?
the way, a couple streets down from me, a little kid almost got kidnapped. Luckily, Mom caught him. Caught the guy who tried to grab her kid, so I'm very thankful of the situation.
Loud and clear.
This isn't some sort of scary story, Spoopy. This is real life Spoopy.
Ashley Graham,
That is real-life
That's right.
spoopy.
She's the daughter of the president.
You
So
know,
try to behave yourself, okay?
Last night, we had a
Whoever this
real-life
group is, they sure
spoopy.
picked
I'm
the
gonna tell
wrong
this
girl to
story.
kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Last night,
talk to you later.
There was maybe some sirens, you know, like usual, but I don't know if that was, kind of weird. I don't know if this is related.
I'm hearing the sirens now. What the heck?
I don't know if this is related to anything, but we had maybe a visitor last night. Because this morning, I found a black hoodie in my backyard that had been discarded. That somebody, you know, obviously, they just picked it up. They took it off and threw it on the ground. And I investigated, and it was all rolled up and inside out. And when I unrolled it, it had all these thorns in it. So obviously somebody dumped it because it was stuck.
Sir?
It was like sticking them with thorns because they were probably invading someone's property.
Huh.
Isn't that spoopy?
That is pretty spoopy. It's one of, I'm a huge fan of Supernatural, and I have to say one of my favorite and more chilling episodes is an episode where it is not something that's creepy or supernatural that's happening. It's a bunch of humans kidnapping other humans as sport.
Oh, what?
And even Dean himself, this character who's been a hunter his whole life just says, like, at the end of the day, the worst kind of evil out there is humans. Monsters do what monsters do, but people have a choice. And I honestly do believe that people are the scariest things out there, are the spookiest thing out there.
Yeah, at the end of the day, there aren't any, like, real monsters. It's really people that are creepy as hell. Uh-oh.
Yes.
They didn't get far.
Oh no. Wait, where's the police car? Did they just leave him? Did they get captured?
Yeah, they totally ditched me.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
I remember when this game first came out, the whole thing about him having a video conference chat with Hunnigan was like the big, awesome, cool thing. And then here we are 12 years later, and that's what most people do when they're walking on the street. A lot of the people I know who do that when they video chat with someone, they say it's more of a safety thing for them because it's a second person in a way, Yeah.
It's not. It was so futuristic at the time.
Yeah, and now it is kind of. No, not even kind of. It is how people talk and communicate nowadays. I love it. I get to see friends I haven't seen in years and years and years, and the fact that we can actually sync up for 30-minute conversations, and I can see their face, and they can show me things. It's lovely. I love it.
It is really cool. And sometimes I still can't believe it.
Me neither. Technology has advanced so far that when I look back and I think of say the first cell phone I got, the only reason why my parents got it for me is because in high school I'd begun to do a lot of after-school activities, and they were really feeling the heat of how truly dangerous the world is. And they just wanted me to have a way to be safe. And back then, what did that phone do? It didn't even have a camera on it. Shoot 'em. That little phone that fit in the palm of my hand was super cool and super advanced. No major apps besides 1 or 2 video games. No camera. I don't even, it didn't even have a keyboard, nothing like that. It called people, and I could send maybe, a few text messages that were only at most, 1 or 2 sentences.
John's here, by the way.
Ooh. Hey, John, what's up?
John.
John.
But, no, old technology... It's did we really do that? Did we really put up with that? No.
We did.
Even though we're so spoiled, it's just amazing. I love it.
My friend remembers when her phone plan was only $20 and that was it. You bought a phone and then you paid the monthly bill and that was it.
It's so simple.
Nowadays, you're paying $150. Granted, you are getting a lot more with it. It's not as if you're getting just a phone. You're getting the 100% unlimited picture messaging, text messaging, in many cases, data, things of that nature.
Gotta love that. Gotta love the unlimited data.
Yes. I remember being in school and writing shit down that I wanted to look up because my phone had internet, but that was like $50 a minute, you know?
Oh, that's crazy.
Like, don't you remember, like, the second you would hit the internet button, you would have to close the phone or backspace 20 times because that was a luxury your parents would not allow you to have.
Yeah, by accident, like hitting.
Mm-hmm.
That happened to me a few times with my old Razor.
The Razor. I remember having one. I liked it. I liked my Razor a lot.
I loved it, man. I had that thing until 2014. I had that from 2008 to 2014. I had the Razor.
That is so crazy. I have a tendency to burn through phones pretty quickly.
You know, and then in 2014 when I had the Galaxy S5, I only had it for a year. Until I went, not even a year, until I got a better plan with the S6. And now that's what I've stuck with for 2 years. And it's paid off now. It took 2 years to pay off.
And it's kind of funny that a lot of phone plans nowadays are, I find it funny that we're watching you play this video game, we're talking about phone plans, but I find it funny that phone plans nowadays, they still have you quote-unquote sign a contract, even though they say there's no contract, and then they say like, oh, because you're not signing a contract, you can leave at any point in time, but you have to pay full price for your phone. Before, you'd only put down like $100, maybe $150 for your phone. And the fact that you stay a customer with them for 2 years allotted you that cheaper phone. But now that there's quote unquote no contract, even though they do penalize you if you try to leave, you now have to pay more than you ever did before for a phone.
You have to pay more than ever before?
Yeah, because before, like, the price of, say, my phone, a Galaxy S7, it's like $700. Before, if I wanted a brand new phone, I would only just have to add on 2 years to my contract and only pay $100 up front and maybe some extra for the tax. And that was it. But now you have to pay over the course of 2 years for a whole new phone. Am I explaining this right? Whereas before you wouldn't, it was just the idea that you would have to stay with them for business.
See, this is scary, because phone plans are scary, alright? Spooky conversation here. Paying
Expensive
bills,
phone
kids.
Conversations.
Paying bills is scary, kids.
So scary.
Oh no! Shut up. Where you going, kids? Oh, they're running away from me.
So I forget in the series, I don't know if they ever explained it, whatever happened to the children and the women when Las Plagas got into the village?
Oh, it was, there's some excuse for it, I know that much.
Obviously, some of them got killed, but what happened to the rest of them? Because I only ever see predominantly men that are infected. Now, we did see a couple women, and then we did see a couple women completely mutilated, but what happened? Like, I know that was probably a bit too far, but what happened to the children? Think of the children here.
I forget. There's like this whole backstory thing that I read. I forget what happened. You find like a bunch of books and stuff. Yeah, the children were murdered, John says.
Ah, okay.
That's so messed up. Alright, I pressed X by accident.
Oh no.
Take a look at this. Playing manual. Thanks. Yeah, I got it.
Thanks, Huntington.
Yeah. Leon to perform the kick. I know. Changing inventory screens. It's so annoying with that box thing that he's got. His little face. Ooh. Use L1 and R1 to switch back and forth. Alright, we're good.
Alright, not bad.
Yeah, we're moving along. Oh.
Now, is this the version of the game where you can get the cool costumes, or which one?
Oh yeah, you can get the cool costumes in this.
Okay.
You know, they didn't update the controls so that you use both analog sticks. You still only use the left stick. I'm kind of disappointed.
That is a little disappointing, but hey, they updated a large portion of the graphics. Hey, you know, this is not going to ever happen, but I almost wish they revamped this game to look as good as, say, The Last of Us, or...
Oh, God, that would be amazing.
I know, could you imagine? Yeah. Like, just think of it. I don't know, I would probably pay $20 for that super brand new, souped up graphics version of this.
I mean, I'm still waiting for them to do part 2, but eventually that'll come around. Whatever the next system is, probably, people will be asking for this to be updated. You know how it is with these things. It's never over. It's never the last version of it.
So I was on Facebook, right? And there was an image from an old gaming magazine from '98, and it was about the console war. So certain things like Sega Genesis, it was hilarious. Certain things like Sega Genesis, original PlayStation, Project X, and Nintendo 64, and they would say things like, Sega Genesis, can it be stopped in its tracks? Things like that, and I'm just looking at it and I'm like, wow, the only two that survived was the PlayStation and Nintendo 64. The other two, Project X and Sega Genesis, like completely annihilated to only be known about through history. And it kind of reminds me of like old YouTube, like Angry Video Game Nerd, who would play all of these vintage games, and he had all these consoles that didn't even survive past their second year in production, because these companies were trying to push out all these things to get into the market, but what they were putting out was incredibly shoddy.
Saturn was more advanced than the PS1, John says. The Sega Saturn.
It really was, but for whatever reason, it didn't catch on. It didn't catch on, John. I'm not really sure what to say. It just didn't catch on, even though it was ahead of its time.
It's kind of like the Sega Dreamcast.
Mm-hmm.
It was way advanced.
Yeah.
But not a lot of people bought it.
Very true. It's kind of funny that certain things, like for instance, the whole
that way.
What was that?
Keep aiming like off center.
Maybe it's how you're holding the controls. Maybe you're used to playing your video game a certain way, but now that you're going to an old model of playthrough, it could be different.
I don't know what it is.
Maybe you need to get your eyes checked. I mean, I'm not a doctor.
What does that have to do with anything?
You're aiming off center. It's not me. I'm only sitting here.
No. I'm talking about he physically is going away from the center.
Oh, I don't know.
Not me not aiming.
I was like, what do you mean you're aiming off center? Go center then.
Ooh. Okay. Help! The PS2, Xbox, and GameCube overshadowed. It's true.
Very true.
Kick that door open, Leon. You can do it. I don't have any guns. Let's combine some herbses.
Herbsies. I really do wish the Dreamcast lasted a lot longer than it did. There were a lot of games on there that I enjoyed.
You played it?
My little brother had it, so I played it with him.
I was not fortunate enough to experience that.
I don't know if that means anything, but I had fun.
So I hid, and I was out of ammo. Where'd the chainsaw guy go?
He's not supposed to be out yet, is he? He's not until later.
Is he later?
He's definitely later.
I thought if I kept going, he would show up. I don't remember it that well, I guess.
I don't believe you're supposed to play him yet.
Yeah, the CD could be burned for the Dreamcast. You told me about that,
bad
John.
News. I've confirmed the body of an
So
officer.
cool.
Destroyed the sales.
Something's happened to the people here.
No, he's
Leon,
here, he
you
said.
need to get out of there.
The chainsaw
Look for
guy.
a
He usually
tower
shows
and
up
follow the
eventually.
trail near it.
I just didn't
I mean-
keep it going long enough. I hid behind that door. I didn't go into these houses, which is what I meant to do. But I screwed up. It's all very new to me again. Just as a let me preface this by saying that.
It's been 12 years. I think your 3 viewers will understand. I understand.
I'm trying to relearn the controls all over again. And it's got its clunkiness. I didn't think it would be that big of a deal, but it is. Basically. There we go.
Do you think that difference makes it a little bit more fun than had you continually played it because there's this huge gap?
I think it makes it new and challenging again, which is good. Because I didn't want it to be too easy for me, you know?
Yeah, because last night I was like, don't play it, and you're like, I'll beat it within like a week, no big deal. I'm like, don't do that. Don't beat it in like a week, stagger it.
I don't know, I might just... It's not that long of a game, right?
No, I don't believe it is that long, but I mean, stagger it for your viewers.
I wanted to at least start it in October, though, which was good. I stuck to the plan. We have it in October. Which is beautiful.
I remember when this game first came out, what was the TV show on G4 that I used to watch? Attack of the Show and something else, and it would give you tips and tricks on how to beat certain games. Like, there is someone here, and you have to fight them with a specific weapon. It's the best way to kill them with that specific weapon.
Yeah. I used to love that G4. Good network.
It was a pretty good network. I don't know if it's still going, but I remember like that was what you would beg your mom to pay an extra $10 a month just to get that one show.
Oh, it was great to actually have a channel that talked about video games.
And specifically only video games. Maybe a few things that could tie in various things in pop culture, but I think they've really assimilated a lot more since I used to watch it.
Here we go. We jumped down. All the way down. G4 TV got replaced with... It was Esquire, actually. Esquire Network, John. Oh. No, it was Esquire.
Yeah, it's Esquire. I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, and its extinction ended December 31st, 2014.
Yeah.
Lasted 15 years.
15 years.
15 years. Could have continued.
Where the hell did the time go?
It ended 2 frickin' years ago.
Wow. Even that I can't believe. I feel like that was actually longer. Like it's been gone longer.
Yeah. I don't know, I remember so many people loving that show and enjoying it, and then suddenly it ended. I'm reading up on it right now, and it looks like they were losing a lot of people, a lot of viewers, and a lot of people didn't want to pay for the package. And at the start of 2014, the sales continued to drop, to which they finally decided to just kind of give it up.
So the cable package itself?
Yeah, the package itself.
That's where it went then.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone. For good.
Yeah, it is now gone for good, forever. And it's now Esquire Network. And to quote Wikipedia, which would air shows aimed at a metrosexual audience about travel, cooking, fashion, and non-sports related male programming.
Esquire?
Yes.
It's a metrosexual network?
It would have more metrosexual type things.
I see.
But it ended June 28, 2017. So, yeah.
So what do we have now on there?
Nothing.
It's just a completely gone network?
It's gone, Jacob. It is gone.
Gone. For good.
Gone. Honestly, it really makes me sad to think about it. Like, I love those shows. Attack of the Show, American Ninja Warrior, just so many things. X-Play. I fucking loved X-Play.
Oh, yeah, X-Play. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. You would sit there and you would find out about all these new shows, new games, how to play them, blister, cheat with an exclamation point. And now it's gone forever. Like, future generations will never know that there was a whole network specifically designed and meant for those in the gaming world and the gaming culture. Mm-hmm.
No, you know what? I think you might be right about this chainsaw guy. I think he comes through when I come back.
Yeah.
Information that I'm here, blah blah blah. If you don't know it, I'm sorry, you haven't played this game in 12 years. I'm gonna skip through all the crap. We're just gonna get to the meat of the story, alright?
We're just here to rescue the president's daughter. That is it.
Okay, yeah, none of this is important. None of the rest of it. It was a compelling story when I was in high school. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we got one. Whatever you said.
Yeah.
Something about potato. What? That didn't work? A headshot? Really? Really, game? Oh, he's jumping the fence.
I just remembered.
See, that was a new thing right there.
Yeah.
Characters jumping over stuff. Like, not everything was an invisible wall.
So I just remember that Attack of the Show was where Olivia Munn really got, like, out there.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's all coming back to me because I remember seeing her in that show, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Then I started seeing her in more movies, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? What happened to your former gig? Things of that nature. Now I know.
You ever see her eat a hot dog? It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's awesome.
She ate a hot dog on that show.
Mm-hmm.
Or she ate several hot dogs, actually.
Yeah. Man, now I'm sad, Jake. I don't even want to start. I don't even want to start my night now. I'm so sad. All these shows that I love, I thought they were still going on, that I could like look back on them.
Hey,
and now they're gone.
If you loved them so much, it wouldn't have been a surprise, right?
Yeah.
That they were gone. You would have cared.
Already. I did care, and then I started college.
You cared to an extent, and then you started college. No, that's true though. That's pretty much when I stopped caring.
Mm-hmm. I started college, and then that was it. But, you know, whatever. These shows had over 1,000 episodes. X-Plane, Attack of the Show, they had like 1,200 episodes. So it's not as if they were like only 3 or 4 seasons. You know, like they were doing this for years.
Look at this. Hello, sir. Like a karate kick to the back of the neck. Knock that shit down. Get off. Oh, he threw an axe at me. Whoa. And he had another one in his back pocket. Oh, he's putting the ladder up. They're bumping into each other. This is an annoying part right now. How many headshots? That is like an unreasonable amount of headshots.
That is a lot of headshots. Is he wearing a helmet? No, it's a hat.
Get that shit on him. Oh. We really have to go through this again.
Yes, you do. Winston says so.
Oh. Alright. We'll keep playing.
Oh, there's no one mention of corgis.
Corgis?
Mm-hmm.
What are you dressing Winston up as?
A bumblebee.
Huh?
A bumblebee.
A bumblebee.
A bumblecorg. I haven't been dressing her up in it recently because it's been so warm and I don't want her to overheat.
Because her coat?
Yeah, so thick.
Her coat is so thick.
Mm-hmm.
She's thick.
She's very cute in it. Even though she looks so angry, she's very cute.
She is a thick dog.
Yeah. A fluffy baby.
Thick with 2 C's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting all this money. So... Alright. Adjusting to this weird controlled game. Do you have any other in real life scares, by the way?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, stuff like we were talking about earlier. Creepy people. Stuff like that.
I tend to over-exaggerate things that I find fearful. Like, whenever I see bars over a window, I'm like, huh, are they trying to keep me out? Or are they trying to keep something in? Do I want to know what they're trying to keep in?
That is kind of creepy, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Are they trying to keep somebody in?
Like, who are they trying to keep in?
Oh, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That is kind of creepy.
Yep. I don't know, I really hate spiders, so I'm not looking forward to going to Hawaii because they have spiders that capture and eat birds. That live there.
A really huge spider.
Yes, they're like bigger than your hand, and the spiders can jump a very far distance, and they can move very fast. Andrew remembers as a little boy knocking a spider off of his sister's window and it charged after him.
A spider charged after him?
Yeah, it charged, like it chased after him out while he was outside and he was trying to kill it with a broom. And he was telling me he got a couple really good whacks, like into the and it continued to chase him.
That's a beast.
Which, you know, in my mind brings upon like ear-piercing, like the kind of screaming that doesn't even make a noise that you're so terrified. Like, that's what I probably do.
You're like, I don't want to go there anymore.
I mention that to him every time he mentions like the giant spiders. I'm like, I don't even know if are you trying to tell me that you don't want me to go because it's working? You're telling me about spiders. I don't want to see them.
Yeah.
Like massive face hugger sized spiders. No, thank you.
Creatures that go bump in the night.
Yeah, and yeah, no thanks.
Why can't I push this? Game? Game. I'm trying to push something out of the way to go to the next part. It would not let me. I don't understand. Maybe John knows.
Maybe John will know. Maybe it's something's blocked against it.
You saw it?
That's one of the main reasons why.
But you saw what I'm looking at, right? Alright. Pretty sure I have to go back here anyway, so if John doesn't say anything, forget about it. You push from the inside, he says. What do I do? Go all the way around?
Maybe. Oh, you push from the inside.
He says push from the inside.
Yes.
Where is the inside?
You know, places.
That's helpful.
Super helpful.
How do I get around there? Is there a way to drop in above? That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, he says you climb up the ladder.
Oh.
And you know, this kind of shows me how far video games have come. In other video games, you would have the dexterity to climb up that wall with your bare hands, like Solid Snake or low crawl wherever you needed to go.
Yeah, it's so much more limited. You drop down right here? Oh, that's it. Okay. And like, you didn't need a button prompt. No, you don't need a button prompt for everything. You just fall, you know? I don't need to press square to jump down.
Like, you would just jump down anywhere, like, again, no need for the button prompt. And the only thing you had to do was you had to make sure you landed properly, or else you would lose some health, and that was kind of it.
See, I've been spoiled. I've been spoiled with good mechanics.
Now you're like, where do I go? What the fuck? What do I do? What's going on?
John still remembers, though.
I need to stop swearing, or else your video is gonna get demonetized.
Oh, the algorithm. Oh, they're dropping a boulder on me. Ah! I forgot about this part.
Well, you're moving super slow, Jade. Go faster.
I did it.
Come on, quick tell me events.
I know I can go back, and there's a secret thing. Oh! I heard the axe go across my headphones. I heard it. That's what that means. Oh, okay. Where is that? Oh, yeah, there they are. Oh, you F-boys. You dropped that. You dropped something. And that guy is alive? No. Looks like he died too.
Yep. Oh, now that he's hit the ground, yeah, he's dead.
Monica, what are your Halloween plans?
I have to work for Halloween, so totally exciting. I'm going to go to work dressed as a bumblebee and see my clients. It's going to be great.
And anything else?
That's kind of it, because it falls on a Tuesday. I was planning on going to a Halloween party, but work scheduled me on for 8 o'clock the next day, and the party doesn't start till 10 p.m., and I used to party till like 3 a.m. in college, and I don't have the endurance to do that anymore.
No, I get you.
Yeah, like I am very thankful for the times that I've had in college, the 2.5 years that I spent really enjoying life and partying it up, spending time with friends, going out to eat, doing all these crazy adventures. Because I can honestly say, like, hey, I've already done that. I'm not about that life anymore. And no one really questions it. And truly, I am not about that life anymore. I even lived that sort of college lifestyle during my first 1.5 years in the Army. And then I realized that I was not really helping my goals out, so I had to stop. Okay, aren't you supposed to use that to help defeat some of the enemies?
It's very mature of you, though.
Well, at a certain point in time, you have to realize what's important to your life and what isn't, and that wasn't as important. Do I like to drink? Once in a while. Do I like to smoke? Once in a while. Do I want to do it every day? Nope.
That was not good.
What's going on?
I thought I could shoot it out of his hand. Oh, wait. I got some eggs. I'm using them eggs.
Oh, you got hit. You got hit, man.
I'm trying to be too accurate. It's time to go shoddy. Alright? It's a bear trap.
You know what I hate? In Resident Evil 5, when you got like that weird, awkward 3x3 suitcase in Chris Redfield's pack, like, why couldn't they do it like Leon's briefcase, where you just had to configure things to fit like Tetris?
It was an interesting concept for this game.
It was an interesting concept, it was a terrible concept. What is the word that my friend likes to use? Good idea, terrible execution.
No, that's true.
Because if you're going to have like this AI that's supposed to be there to help you, sure, let them have their own pack, but don't have it be so limited that you can't change it or modify it. Or even worse, when you go to your pack screen, it doesn't pause the game. What the heck? That was a huge shock.
All that real-time inventory.
Like, if I wanted to be attacked in real life when I want to pause, then, you know, I would live my real life. And exactly like John said, like, everyone just used Shiva to be like a pack mule to hold everything.
Like realism to the point of annoyance. Like, where it takes the fun out of it.
Like, the only part of games that I want to be realistic is how they look. Their motor functions, their ability to heal, convoluted storylines. I am all for the unrealism at that point.
See, The Last of Us has that too, where you're like going in your inventory on the fly. You can only carry you know, like two of each type of weapon at a time. It's not like you can just go through all of them. Like, you have to switch them out.
Yeah. And that's okay, but at least the game pauses. You know, the only realism I want is in their facial features and their movements, and that's kind of it.
Yeah, like, who's asking for that? Who's like, I want more realistic inventory management? You know? I I want to be carrying, like, just a JanSport backpack's worth of stuff. That's it.
Yeah, I only want a 3x3 case, and I only want her to have a 3x3 case.
She should only be able to carry 2 guns. At a time.
Meanwhile, Leon is carrying 2 rocket launchers, ammo, 6 eggs, 2 pistols, various rounds for those, and he's still walking smooth and strong.
I feel like I need to search this area a little bit more before I go there. I
think so too. There's a lot of houses. I feel like you're missing out on a lot of ammo and loot.
Yeah, I know what's in there. But we're gonna explore a little bit more. I don't think there's that much left. I think I got everything. Actually, oh shit! I missed that.
Exactly.
Oh my god! Ow.
You gotta play this like it's your first time around. You can't go with memory. You've already missed out on a couple things because you're just going on memory. It's like a whole new gameplay for you right now.
Oh, it totally is. And that's the fun of it. It's the only interesting part for me. You know I didn't want to play this again. You know I didn't want to. But you made me.
I made you play it today. Because I can stay up today.
You're making me do this. Alright. Remember to hold on to the Stein. I know. You think I don't know that? The gems, alright? I know enough. I know enough. I know you gotta decorate it. Some people sell it straight up. Like right at the beginning.
You gotta combine it.
You gotta combine things. Make you a millionaire.
And what are you buying? What are you selling?
What are you buying?
A little rough, don't you think?
Jeez, I remember when this was like the best looking game. And now it's so like rough to look at.
No. You?
It really is. Like, this was like, oh man, look at it. His eyes are moving along with his mouth.
I have only one very important question.
Now it's like, you
got a smoke?
Got gum.
Now it's like, oh, their hair is not moving realistically, 1 strand per, like, 1,000th second.
Yeah.
Meh.
I mean, it's doing a good job. Their hair is moving a little bit. I mean, I can't say too much because it looks better than Life is Strange. Let's put it that way. Life is Strange had to get movable hair in the new game.
Yeah, I remember you were so excited. You're like, oh, the hair moves.
The hair
excited.
moves.
Oh, sorry, Leon. Just, whatever. Get tossed the fuck back.
Yep.
Like a rag doll.
I got flipped.
Can you imagine? Okay, like, think about it. The flip that the guy not only has his legs go over his head, but the rest of the body does too. That is a strong and frightening man. Like, no, think about it. Like, Leon is probably 180 to 190 pounds of, like, muscle and dexterity. This guy just grabs his leg and just casually with one hand flips him upwards like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Out of a Chuck Norris kick.
Out of a fucking donkey kick. And flips him over. Like, that is a lot of strength. Like, you would have to be able to lift about 2 to 3 times that weight in order to be able to do that.
He's a beast. Hey, Johnny Depp.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part
Okay, so I remember watching in a talk of the show where they tell you the story of what happens to Leon's jacket. He gets lost and one of the guys has it, one of the zombies.
Nah,
he does?
You don't look the type.
One of those guys has it? I don't even remember that.
Okay.
You never get it back, but one of them has it, yes.
She's the president's daughter.
Oh, that's funny.
That's too good for
Just thought you should know from what I remember.
Start explaining?
It is funny, like, why did they take it?
Nah,
Yeah.
You know?
Why not?
I mean, you check him for weapons and then you leave his jacket, though. You know? You don't need to take his jacket.
They leave his sweet tactile neck. Look at that. Man, I bet it was made by Under Armour.
I know, it straight up looks like it. So why did they send this one idiot to go kill both of them?
Now I'm just a good for nothing guy.
He's just some American agent, whatever.
No, I mean the guy that they're sending in here to, like, execute me.
You put your life on the line.
Knowing that it's two of us,
appreciates you enough
and that we're both dangerous.
Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to
just,
be.
you know, whatever, you know?
I played the Ada side story.
Only for a day.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, funny thing is, in all of the promotional posters, I had a poster of Leon getting sawed in half by the chainsaw guy. He's wearing his coat in that image.
I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
But less than 30 minutes into the gameplay, his jacket's already gone. So, like, I just thought that was funny now that I'm remembering all this. I had this massive poster of Leon fighting the chainsaw guy, and he has his jacket. Like, that is Leon's signature look, him with his jacket.
They messed up. Big time. I remember that image.
Yeah. My mother hated it for obvious reasons. She asked me why I couldn't pick something nicer or better. It was around the time that I was very much into posters because I hated the walls of my room. They were not a nice or flattering plywood look. So I would change it out every 2 to 3 months, and I decided that I wanted a Resident Evil 4 poster. My little brother had just started playing it. I was enamored by it, and I would have it on the wall, and that was the only one they had. And she hated it.
Over here, stranger.
Because it was a guy getting chainsawed?
There was blood too. CGI blood.
Looked good for the time. So...
But, you know, to her, she was like, oh, that's grotesque. That's not right. Like, why would you want something like that on the walls of your room where you sleep, where you can see it at night, you know?
Yeah. Why would you want that, Monica?
Because I just really, I was going through a very dark phase. That's all it was.
So you wouldn't hang that now?
I would probably hang it now.
Got something that might interest you.
I'm planning on buying my own house, and the one thing that I do want is a sort of library, with not just books. I wanted to have, like, all of my pulp culture paraphernalia, various posters in nice frames, and I would definitely have that framed up and on the wall.
Tune up, baby.
Is that old?
In the walls of my old apartment in Colorado, the second bedroom was where me and Jason kept, like, our desk and my bookcase and all of my books, along with this massive wall full of posters and things from paintings my friends have made for me or that I collected, various, like, limited edition cardstock images of Batman from Arkham City and other things too. So that's what I hope to have, like one wall of books and another wall of, like, posters and images like that. Not really matching, but just kind of flowing together.
John, should I sell this, by the way?
No.
Dirty Pearl pendant?
Is it done? Is everything, like, that's supposed to go with it there?
I think it's a multi-part thing. I think it's just a thing. Very dirty. Doesn't seem to have much value. Guess I should just sell it.
Is that old, stranger?
I think you should wait.
You think I should wait?
I feel like it. Like, what if there's, I don't know, something to clean it to make it look pretty?
Is there ever gonna be something like that?
Oh, no. I don't remember.
And that's... I think I just sell it off as soon as I can. Right, John? John, I had that Separate Ways, I think it was. It was like, it came with the deluxe PS2 version that I had. It was a steelbook. And it had I have a little card of Ada that came with it, actually. No, it's not a multi thing.
What are you buying?
I knew that.
What are you buying?
Treasure map. Ooh, we're gonna need that case M soon. Rifle? TMP, baby.
Yay.
Love the TMP. Oh.
What are we gonna buy?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a kid in a candy store. I love the TMP though. I gotta say. What are we voting on? I'll leave it to a vote.
If you like the TMP, go for the TMP. It's what you know and it's what you like.
Oh yeah. John, what do you think? I'm not big on the rifle, although I should be because it's powerful. I don't know. Yeah. Firepower, a 4. Ooh. But that reload speed, though, so bad. And firing speed, 2.73. Yeah, I can shoot a lot of people in the face.
Go for it. Buy them all. Actually, you know what? Just buy it all then.
Is that all?
I mean, I'm gonna buy them all eventually.
I know. It's just you're limited right now because you're just starting off. Did you ever see that gameplay where a guy goes through and plays Resident Evil 4 with nothing but his knife and just goes through and just slices and dices his way?
It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
This is not that playthrough, guys. Anyone watching? This is.
Oh, Jared, you don't want to show us your super awesome skills with a knife?
I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better eventually.
But, you know, good enough to play through with a knife?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll hold you to it.
I'll get so good. I'll play in the mercenaries mode. Just the knife.
John will hold you to it.
You friggin' snitch. The music's super loud right now in my ears.
Can you lower it?
Not in the heat of battle. I will end up. Couldn't kick him in the face?
No, really?
No, not if I shoot him in the knee. Guess what? We're gonna die. Just to tell you that.
This is how it ends. And not with a bang, but with a bust.
We are gonna die. Move like a fucking robot. Yeah.
Just shoot him in the face. Just shoot him in the face. Do what needs to be done.
We're gonna die. This guy just threw another stick of dynamite at me. Oh, so bad.
Oh, Winnie's awake. She's watching you fail. Don't fail her like this.
Situation.
I can't talk right now, guys.
Yeah, one moment. One moment with kicking ass. Be right with you.
BRB, can't be social and add to the conversation. Talks amongst yourself.
Yeah. Please, don't mind me.
It's okay. I'll pet Winston as you're occupied. See, I'll be entertained, and you'll just play.
Do it. Do it. Someone's gonna throw something right at my back.
And you'll die.
Yep. Yes. Use. Yes. Thank you. Oh yes. You like that? No! Son of a bitch.
Damn it.
You like it?
Talking to me or them or
I don't know.
whatever floats your boat.
I just talk crap with video games.
Yeah, because we all float down here, Jake.
So, right now, I'm going to equip my TNT that I spawned. There we go. That helped. That should clear a lot of them. So, this guy keeps throwing stuff. Now he just fell and broke his neck.
They just, like, flopped away, like, the second we started shooting, like, flopped.
Saw that, John? He fell.
Jake, would you kill? I said I wanted to go to bed now.
Hey, you better not go to bed. Because you asked me to play this shit.
Ask for a lot of things. No, I asked you to wait.
Get that life up real quick.
Get it up.
You're right. What do I combine it with? Red? Will that make it stronger, or yellow?
I think red and green make something out, doesn't it?
I know there was like something that heals you from certain things. All three, John says.
Okay. John, how do you remember all this? Are you looking at, like, the play manual?
He remembers.
No, he's just reading it all off of GameFAQs right now as we're going through.
Yeah, imagine. Yeah, I got the life extension, baby. No, he remembers it all.
Has such great memories of this amazing game.
Yeah. Where is that last guy? I hear the intense music still.
Yeah, I mean, it says you gotta knock some shit down, so knock some shit down, make things happen.
Oh. I think it's gonna blow up somewhere. Oh. There's somebody. Hello. Somebody's coming in.
Is your controller vibrating?
No. Not at all, actually. It's not even vibrating while I'm shooting.
That's strange. I remember during these really intense gameplay moments, your thing was just vibrating.
Yeah. part 2.
Yeah, shake it off. Shake it off, damn it. Like T-Swift, shake it off.
You broke the brain.
I just like how Leon just kicks that guy in the face, even though he was only an arm's length away. He somehow got his foot up there that high and just kicked him.
I don't have much TMP left.
Oh no! Oh, hold on a second. Winston wants to go get off the bed. By the way, guys, Winston is my dog, not some random guy who needs help getting on and off the bed.
Oh, I ran out of ammo, and he just killed himself. That was quite hilarious. Where is everybody? Is there a guy down here?
I don't know, but I'm back.
I hear somebody. Oh shoot. Is he climbing? Oh, he was above me. This loser. That didn't kill him? Get down here. Finally. Where is everyone?
Waiting for you.
I need ammo. I need help. I need everything.
What happened to the stores of it that you grabbed?
I used so much stuff.
Damn it, Jake. You're not gonna
Oh, going on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You wanna know what I realized that I also hated about the suitcase, in Resident Evil 5?
What is that?
An egg took up as much space as an Uzi, but in this one, they kind of modify it so an egg only takes up 1 square, while like a larger item takes up more squares. Like, it never made sense as to why 1 herb weighed, like 9 herbs weighed the same as 6 rocket launchers.
They take up the same space. I don't know. It's
Like, it took up the same square. That made no sense to me.
Resident
This one
Evil
made
logic, okay? Alright?
Listen, all I'm saying is I get it. There's zombies and warfare and just things like that. But really, 1 herb takes up as much space as a rocket launcher. I can only go so far. They're tying my hands right now.
John says a lot of backtracking and infinite item box. Yeah, that makes no sense either.
Yep.
Having an infinite item box that carries over from room to room. Not exactly the height of realism.
No, but it made gameplay super annoying though. Like, you have to admit that was super annoying.
It is. I need them to make part 2 get remastered. They need to get it ready. I know they talked big like 2 years ago. They need to actually just do it, alright?
I know. Just make it so. Make it be done.
2 reds? No. You can only make one. Use. Alright. We're good, fam. combine. Use. Like, why did I need to even do that? Go to a combine screen and put them together. Like, just do it. It's quiet. A little too quiet.
Things can happen when it's quiet.
It's too quiet now. I don't like it. Oh, the grenade throwing in this game is very suspect, too. It's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
To at least get to that troll-looking bastard while you were still here.
Which troll?
That giant troll-looking guy.
Oh, him. Well, I'll say a bit longer. You do have a point. You did wait a whole day to play this. So, honestly, what I was just gonna do is, I just wanted to get off the phone, but I wanted to sit here and still watch.
Hey, if you want to just go to the chat, that's okay.
No, I'll sit here and keep you entertained for a little bit. You know, I really wonder how so many YouTubers can sit and chat in a podcast for 3 or 4 hours. I've already drank about half the water bottle in the hour and 10 minutes we've been chatting.
I've had like 1 sip.
I think you're used to it at this point. You've been doing this a lot more than me. I've been on, 2 podcasts, and you've done several live streams and pre-recorded shows and whatnot.
I am getting used to doing that, like sitting there for like 3.5 hours of Life is Strange.
Like, do you hear this? That's my nearly empty water bottle.
Like, people say video games aren't work. It's work. Like, try talking through a whole playthrough of something.
Anything, or even giving a reaction.
It actually is.
And you know, I get it, it does humanize the experience, but sometimes there is a market for people who just want to see the playthrough, and there's a market for people who want to, feel like they're part of the community.
What did I just get hit by?
Whoa. I just got something thrown at you.
It was the dynamite, but it landed awkwardly? I don't know.
I think it bounced.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
So, I have a funny story.
Do tell.
Okay, so I was on the grenade field, and we were learning how to throw grenades, and I was decent at throwing. I could get it within, if you were, let's see, what's a good distance? If you were about 50 feet away, I would get it pretty close to about 40 feet, maybe 41. I didn't have a strong hand. And there was a dummy that you were supposed to try to, get within a certain zone. Grenades have, I believe, a blast zone of 3 meters around, so about 9 feet. And what a lot of my classmates would do is they would take their grenade and they would throw it so hard that it would hit the dummy in the face, that with the force of the throw, the grenade would fall out of that 3-meter range. But at the same time, I'm just like, well, you're getting hit in the face with this 5-pound metal grenade. So I think they're pretty incapacitated, you know?
Yeah.
One kid, got the grenade lodged inside of the dummy's face. I'm like, well, that guy's dead. Congratulations, you just won the battle.
He got it lodged in a dummy's face.
Yeah, it was a foam dummy, so, he threw it so hard at this dummy, it, stuck.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm. So, you can complain all you want about getting hit in the back of the head with a stick of dynamite, but it wasn't a full, metal casted, casing grenade.
That would hurt.
A lot.
I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I'm out of ammo.
What?
Don't ask me. that happened?
You're going to die. You are going to die. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know how that happened.
Jake, we are only in the beginning of this story. This isn't supposed to happen till, like, almost to the end. Like, what kind of movie you making here?
I don't know, okay? It said my shooting was 83% for the first part.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't bad, right?
No, it's not bad. It's a B-.
Yeah.
Or a failure in my book. Whatever.
A failure.
We're not here to compare semantics.
Yeah, it feels good to be a 83% failure.
Yeah, it's not bad.
What the hell? I got 10 bullets. Alright, now I need a sip of water.
Okay,
Real
now.
Alright. We sipped it.
Alright, it's nice and sipped.
Oh, I'm so tempted to shoot these birdies.
Don't shoot the birdies.
I gotta close this thing first. Can I close it? And then have it fall on this thing? I gotta shoot the thing, right? Oh. Why did I do that? What the hell? I shot the thing and then I opened it. Oh, that was stupid. Forget it. I'm just leaving it.
What?
Anyway.
Why'd you open it?
Huge fail. I didn't know I could. I just tapped the button.
What does this do?
This game. There's some more bear traps. John laughed at me. Wrecked.
As one should.
Hey.
Hey. Yes?
Don't laugh at me. Oh, there's another bear trap right there. How do I get through? What the hell? John, did you know you could open that? I didn't even know you could open that. I'm like, they're pranking me. They just pranked me. Oh, this is an ornate looking door. Which way will you turn? Oh wait, like that. There we go. Got it. John knew. See, I never did that.
Yeah?
I swear.
Well, that's legit.
Never messed up that badly before.
He couldn't message you in time to not open it.
Thanks. At least you thought of me. Ooh. Look at that painting of this spooky looking guy. I wonder if he has anything to do with this game. Chief's note, blah blah blah. Ooh, ooh. They're talking. I don't know Spanish. Oh! You choked out.
Oh. Alright, strange painting. You know, totally not very creepy. There you go.
He sees I'm infected.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes,
Poor Leon is just having the shittiest time of his life. He wants to go back to the car looking bored.
What?
Yeah.
Same blood.
He's like, now I'm infected, and I'm an hour and 20 minutes into this mission. Alright, I'm 75% accurate.
Okay, that's all.
It's still, you know, 3 out of 4 shots. Land.
Yep. You know what, Jake? 60% of the time, it works all the time.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los
Alright,
Illuminados.
now I'm going to move on to the chat. You can call John.
That's a mouthful.
Well,
anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay,
I like it.
Oh, yeah. John's gotta go too.
He could have killed me, but he let
Damn
me
it.
live.
Oh.
And he mentioned something
I guess you
about
gotta end it now. Who are you gonna chat with?
I'm getting wrecked.
Whatever that means.
On every corner.
Carry
In the
same
game,
blood.
outside of the game.
Huh.
Nobody wants to play with me.
There are more
We
important
want
things
to
than
be
solving
there for
riddles
you.
right
We
now.
are just sleepy
You're
little
right.
things.
Hurry and find that church, Leon.
I appreciate it. One more thing.
Yeah.
Hunnigan is cute.
She is.
But she's, you know, a video game.
Night, Jake.
So on that note, good night. Thank you for joining me. Well, that was good stuff. We're just going to continue on playing through and playing through. Oh, taking a minute right now just to pause. John, are you going? Don't go to bed, man. Don't leave your guy. Don't leave your bro. Monica is in the chat, so she's not gone for good yet. I know you got work. I'm just messing with you, man. I appreciate that you even showed up. I'll probably only play like another hour. Maybe up until whenever I beat that Gigante dude. What do you think? That might be a good spot to cut it off, I think. Yeah, I'm not going crazy with this. I'm not going to be doing like 3.5 hour streams of this. Alright, ready to continue. Let's see how far we get. What? He was taking a leak in here? Are they serious? So I just ran to the kitchen and chugged a glass of water. I hadn't realized how thirsty. I hadn't realized I was so thirsty. Looks like they use toilets. Guess they're at least somewhat civilized. Yeah, it's gonna leave a stain all over their beautiful bathroom floor. Painting of the lake. Oh. Gotta love the foreshadowing. Melting into the tile like that. Yeah, I know. Cleaning up bodies is like really tough. Not that I would know about that. Heh. To these controls still. Oh. Huh? What's over here? Oh, it's a guy. It's a goon. I'm leaving. Oh, he punches me back in here? I didn't even know that. Ooh. Cool. I triggered that. Somehow so familiar. She seems so familiar, guys. I don't know who she is. I'm gonna burn this mother. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, that's right. Why did that not kill him? What kind of metal is that frame? The kind that doesn't break. Did that kill him finally? Good night, man. Get off me. I don't have any ammo. Again. Do you guys believe this? I don't know. All kinds of stuff. Oh my god. It's hard to hear me because I'm on an external microphone right now. I'll probably end up unplugging. Oh, I'm dead. Anyway.
picadillo. ¡No dejéis que se escape! ¡A matar! ¡No dejéis que se escape!
¡En la trampa! Puedes correr, pero no puedes discutir.
¡Detrás de... Te voy a hacer picante.
You should be able to hear me now. Hello? Hello, hello. Okay, good. Yeah, it all just needed to be reset, I think. Hi, hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hey.
Got something that might interest you.
Hey, buddy.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Ooh. It's our favorite guy.
What are you selling?
It's that guy.
Is that all, stranger?
Yes.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Tune up that TMP, baby. Capacity.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all,
Reload
stranger?
speed.
Is that
Firepower.
Power. What are you buying?
Tune up that shoddy. That shoddy. Reload speed.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
This guy is our favorite guy. He's always here. Right when we need him. I know there's a medallion thingamajiggy close by, if I recall. Yeah, there's a bird's nest. Yes. Will you eat what is in this bag? Oh, oh, ooh. The spoopy. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this part, because it just ain't happening. Here it is. Oh, there we go. Don't. Where is everyone? Oh, there they are. Your aim's pretty bad, lady. Uh-oh. It's all coming back to me now. Knife the guys when they're on the ground. All the old Resident Evil principles, they're all coming back to me. Nope. I avoided it. Ah ha ha. This bell makes more people come, if I remember. Yeah. Lord Sadler, is that what he said? Let's go, sucker. Knife your leg. What? It's a bunch of poppycock. Ooh, he's got the moves. Too bad he doesn't have a head now. Nothing? Come on. Splat. His head went splat. No gold. I'm getting gold now, at least. Anything hiding in here? I know they don't want me looking around. Get something past me. I think I see everything though. Let's see. Go up here. Man, it's been so long since I played this. Oh, what? Did I just interrupt something? Ooh. Wow. Clockwise, it says. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. What? 3. 4. I don't know, we're gonna go check it out. I forget. The insignia is on the door, right? Up here. The proper one. It's gotta be up here. Oh yeah, you like how he holds his weapon properly? You like a man who knows how to hold his weapon? A round hole? Oh, my favorite girl.
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
That was Jill's thing.
There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
I'm gonna find a way to get inside, Hunnigan. Okay. S thing. That thing. That's the other one. Yeah. M thing. I'm not going that way yet. Operate. Oh. 4. 3. This is not one of them. I know that much. 4. 4. Yep. Easy peasy. We got it. Come on now. Oh, that's not for this? I thought that was for this. I forgot. Well, it's not for that. Locked from the other side. And there's nothing else over here, right? I'm not missing something. Okay. Well, looks like we are going that way. Because I don't know what the heck happened. What? See ya. Whoa, you got hops, dude. Why does grabbing me take so much energy? Grabbing me takes a bunch of my life. I know, you can hear Leon breathing. Oh no, I forgot about that. You piece of shit. Yeah. He's breathing. It's so realistic. I can't believe it. What a realistic game. I know, added feature. Realistic breathing. Come on, here we go. Give up, sucker. Ooh, I hear a lot of stuff going on. Stuff and things. We know this spot. Did you hear something? Something's growling on the other side. I wonder what that could be. Just one of the coolest parts of this game. Which I don't know if we're gonna get to tonight, honestly. Taking me forever. This part feels way longer than I remember it being. Oh, hey, buddy.
Got a selection. What are you selling?
We got some stuff.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying?
Tune up, turn up. The shoddy. Gotta get that firepower up. Reload.
Is that all, stranger?
Let's check on that. Treasures. Does this combine with this? It does. That's one of them. Need to get, like, what is there, like a red and a blue one? Probably. This guy just hangs out in here with his blue torch. Looking all cool. Is there nothing? Can't go through there yet, huh? And he's here, and that's it. That's all it's down. Okay. Wow, they didn't try to take a cheap shot at me? Something spoopy happened? The wind? Uh-oh. Death. You know, it's gonna be one of those parts. Where am I tapping? Square? Yep. No! Oh my goodness. L2 and R2 that time. The wind. It is gonna rain and stuff, right? Later on, I saw that. I thought I saw that on the news. Shut up! Shut your poor mouth. Oh, I missed. I missed the kick. Run into that. Yeah, that super rain. We woke up, you woke up and you had like a 4-hour conversation with me because we were scared. I remember. That was freaky. What the hell happened? No! You son of a bitch. Oh yeah, how'd that all turn out? If you wanna let me know. What's been going on? Any developments with all that? Yeah, that hell. Yeah, flooded my basement. A bit of water. I need to sneeze. Ugh, I just sneezed. So yeah, I want to see what's going on with that, because now it's been a while. What a crazy storm. I can't believe it was that long ago now. It was like almost like a month ago, practically. Somebody's around. Spooky music is still going. Oh no! Gentlemen? No, what? Oh, forget about it. Just forget about it. Granado. He put his arms up to cover himself from the blast. It's so cool. It's so innovative. Oh, look at that. Innovative. A body continues to walk. With no head. I have so much of this ammo now. I am not afraid to use it. I gotta use this egg. Thank you. So new and amazing for its time. One of the best games at the time ever. One of the best. And spooky. Spookiest game. At the time. Right in the nuts. There we go. Slash. There we go. Oh, what's that? Are you a snake? The snake is the worst enemy in the game. Where is it? Gotcha. No! Why do they take, like, cheap shots at me all day? 6 weeks ago tomorrow. How did that go by so quickly? Yeah, it's not gonna happen every time. No worries. It was a one-time thing. Look, I learned my lesson. Oh, okay. That's all it was. Not a snake. You notice we keep getting people in here and then they keep leaving? Like, I wonder who that is. Yeah, just being nice was definitely your downfall. So maybe we'll do this boss and then I'll be done with this one. Now, John, I'm pretty sure he's Betty by now. I really don't think he's coming back. Maybe ever. Yeah, I don't think he's coming back tonight. I noticed that when you were talking to me on the phone Somebody kept coming back in and out of the stream. I don't know. Maybe it was just him. That was probably him earlier, but now, who would it be? They just tossed the other cop in. Well, see ya. Policia. What was that? Oh my God. Well, that's what they get for being cowards. They left me here. Remember? Remember? And like a fool, I will get on. Oh. Here we go. We'll see what happens. No guarantees that we're gonna beat it on the first try, but we're gonna hope. We're gonna try it. It's like a giant gator, but it looked like a body of like a salamander or something. I don't know. Something weird. Oh yeah, I get hooked to him. That's what happened. I remember. No. No. Kind of cool how you can actually see him in there, in the water. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh. I hear it. I hear it. Ah! Man, you aren't looking too good. No. This is a pretty innovative boss for the time, I'd say. There we go. That's right. Not bad, we didn't even get hit. Uh-oh. Cut it off, dude. Cut it off. Come on, cut it off. We're not out of the woods yet. Or am I? I'm not looking too good. Ah. I'm infected. You got an email from your teacher at 11:33 at night. That's pretty darn late. Leon! Wake up, bro. Your cells are being infected. Whoa. Cool effects. That's what's gonna happen, bro. You don't take care of that right quick.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission.
Man, that went by quickly.
Worried. Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy.
Don't you mean
and
lonely?
I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now.
Yeah,
I'm
no
gonna
crowd.
continue my mission.
Oh, you know what? Gotta combine it with some stuff. Oh. I know I'm gonna need these. There we go. Yes. Why can't I just put it in the shotgun? Why? Why can't I? Alright, you know what? We are gonna... move this. So much organizations. How would they expect me to carry the rifle, too? At this point. So, Monica, I'm gonna call it a night on this stream. Thanks for joining me. being the guest once again. And we're going to continue this. We're going to play this game. This is going to be the one all week on the channel. Whenever I'm free, I can play this. So we're going to continue with part 2 as soon as possible, maybe even tomorrow. No promises. But yeah, this seems like a good point to end. So, thanks for watching. Laters.